Alright, I'm going to show you real quick how to manage your account track counts so you can add new accounts, delete accounts, restrict the allowed amount of copies and prints, and you can also set limits as far as color, black and white, things like that. So if you have account track enabled, you should see a screen like this where it's going to ask for a password. You can bypass this and just click the menu option. Then you're going to touch on menu, utility. Then you're going to select number 3, administrator settings. It's going to ask you for an admin password. Should be 1 through 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then your OK button. Next, we're going to select on number 4, user authentication / account track. Then if you want to make sure you have account track enabled versus user authentication, because there are 2 different methods, whichever one's not grayed out is the one that you have. So if you have user authentication, then account track will be grayed out, but if you have account track, user authentication will be grayed out. So we have account track set up, so you're going to select that. Then if you touch on number 1, account track registration, here you'll have all the accounts that you have programmed in there, and you can flip through them. So I just have 2 in here now for an example. So if you touch on one, whichever one you want to edit, if you want to delete it, you can just click delete. If you want to make a new account, you can touch on an empty one and click edit. We're going to take this first one and we're going to click on edit. And from here, if you want to change the password, you can touch on password and update that code. Below, we've got a few options. Pause is just going to temporarily suspend the use of that account. So for now, you're probably not going to need that one. You're mostly concerned with the function permission and the max allowance. So if you click on function permission, that's going to prohibit some things. So you can say, from a copy perspective, they're only allowed black and white. Or you can give them the option to do full color or black, or you can prevent them from making any copies and they can just use the scan feature. So you can do that. We're just going to leave that set to full. That's going to give them the ability to do everything. And if you touch on the max allowance, from here you can set limits for color and black and white, or just a total allowance. But if you want to do an individual, you can touch on color, and you should have, if you don't have a keypad off to the right, you'll see display keyboard, and you can dial in your quantity here. So let's do, say, 500. And then for black, if you leave it set to 0, it'll be set to no limits. They can run as many black and white as they want. If you wanted to do this for just a total limit, you can just, in here, program, say they're only allowed 1,000 copies. It doesn't matter whether it's black and white or color. When you're done, you can just click OK. We're just going to cancel this one. When you want to clear those counts, when they start to get full, you can do them individually or globally. So if you come back out, you touch on account track counter, you'll see all the accounts. If you click reset all counters, that's going to clear the counts for everyone. Just say yes. It'll just take it a moment. It's processing. Sorry, I keep moving the camera. If you want to just clear someone's individually, just select that, and then you can click on counter details, and you can clear the counter just for that user. Also within here, you can view how many they've done. This will be copies and prints, or you can view individually just the copies, just the prints, and all that good stuff. That's pretty much it. Once you're done, just keep clicking your close button until you get back to the main screen, or you can click the yellow reset button, and that'll take you back to the main screen as well. But that is it. If you have any other further questions, just reach out to us online at goartech.com. We'll be happy to help.